Hey guys, how are you doing? And today we're gonna talk about a long distance relationship. Me and my husband, me and my husband, we start in a long distance relationship, and it's not easy. It's really hard because he's in Europe and I've been in Singapore before. I'm in Asia and it's not the same time. It's so much different time. But actually, he's not my first. It's not my first. It's not my first time have a long distance relationship. I have a long distance relationship back 2012, I think. Yeah, I think 2012 when I'm studying in Singapore as a nursing caregiver. So I've been with him in 4 years. It's been 4 years, a long distance relationship with him. It's been 4 years. He's from Iran, yes, and I'm living in Singapore before, and we've been in 4 years. Yeah, I know him 2011, 12. I think, yeah, as I know, I not 4 years, sorry, it's not 4 years, it's like coming 3 years of that relationship, and we never met each other, but it's more than 2 years, and it's very funny because he's a Muslim and I'm a Christian, and he's living in the other side of the world and I'm living in Asia, and the time is so much different, and then we fight that relationship to it last quite more than 2 years, but it won't last because we decided to meet, and then he want to come with me. He want to come to Singapore when I'm living there, and then after that we already said okay, we're gonna meet this, that, and then he have a family in Malaysia, and then after that I said I felt so nervous because he's a Muslim, and he already told me before that he can marry so many times even if he's not a divorce to the previous wife. So I felt bad of that, and then my decision is not really 100%. So I said I think it's better we broke up. So well, I love him and he loved me on that time when we're together in a relationship. So but I fight for that and he fight for that, and then having a long distance relationship, it's not easy because especially if it's not the same time. You're living in Asia or you're living in Europe or Middle East, it's not the same time in the same it's not the same time. And then after that, so we decided that I said that I think it's not a perfect time, or maybe we're not meant to be. So after that I broke up with him. I broke up with him, and then he felt bad of that, and I really feel bad, and I talked to his mother, his sisters, his brothers-in-law, and his whole family, and then he talking to the phone, normal call, Skype, and Viber. I think there's no Viber at that time. Oh, I think it's not yet. Just Skype, and in the middle of the night, it's not sleep. And that time also I'm studying as a nursing caregiver in Singapore, and it's been a hard time for me because I need to study in night time, and then in daytime I need to work, and then every night time only I have free for him to talk, because in night time after my work, and he's already free, so it's not easy of that. So we decided to quit, and then after that we're not friends anymore. I don't know, but I heard when I saw his profile on Facebook, he's already married a Romanian woman, so I'm happy for him. So after that I got a boyfriend, but it's not a long distance relationship, and And after that is on off, and then I thought that I'm not gonna get married. So after that, I met my boyfriend on 2000, and yeah, I met my boyfriend as a common friends. My husband is there. My husband is outside. I'm inside in Liam's room. Yeah, because he's watching a movie, and I said, I go inside to Liam's room to do some vlogs, so talking about a long distance relationship. So when I met my husband, it's a common friends. On the first that I saw him, he's not my type at all. I'm sorry, honey. He's not my type before. He's really not my type at all. And then we know each other in a common friends. My friends is his ex, so that's what it is. And when he saw me in the video before, and then just say hi, and then I said hi, and then after that, he's not my type at all. So after that, okay, I don't want. And then after that, and I think he broke up with his ex, and then he wrote me a long messages on Facebook. Yeah, and actually he's not my type at all, really. And he wrote to me as long messages on Facebook. And then after that, I said on the first night, and that night I cannot remember, it's 7:25 in the evening in Singapore. And I said, oh, I'm so busy. I am cooking this, I'm working of that, of this, of that. So I'm not interested. I didn't reply him, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 1 day or 2 days. And then after that, he sent me a messages. I said, okay, I need to answer him. Blah, 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 blah. I said, okay. And then it's not really, like in the first that we talk, it's not really serious at all. Because I didn't believe a long distance relationship, because I already done before. It doesn't work at all. Yeah. So it's like I don't have hope for a long distance relationship. And after that, when we talk, but I never said yes on the time. No, it take, I don't know if I'm not mistaken, but I'm with him in August. Yeah, so, and I'm with him in August of 2015. So, and that's unofficial, officially in August, we're a couple. So, on the first that he's not my type at all. Because he's in Europe, and then I'm in Asia, and then so much different time. And then after that, we decided that okay, we need to keep to fight for our relationship. And then he said that I want a serious relationship. And then I said, I told to myself, for myself, I said, every man every time said, oh, I need a serious relationship, a good relationship, and I want to marry with you, this or that. But I've been already done a lot of promises before, and it doesn't work at all. So I tell him of that, and then he said that I'm not listening to the past your past relationship. So I decided that okay, let's try, maybe it works. So now we're married. Yeah, we're married. So, and we have a kids. So that's what it is. And I can give you an advice, is like, if you're having a long distance relationship, never ever give up. Fight for the love, fight for the person. Because my husband, he fight for me for a long distance relationship, and I fight for him for a long distance relationship. And every relationship there is a problem, especially in a long distance relationship. It's misunderstood. Yeah, I think misunderstood. And then try to understand to each other, and then always have faith that you're gonna make it until the end. Yeah, and I asked him before that this or that. I have a lot of question for him, and he have a lot of question for me. So I decided that I said that we gonna meet, and then this we gonna see how it works or not. So God knows, yeah. But I asked him that I don't know if it can last or something, but every relationship have uh, ups and down, but in the we have God in the center, and then we always have faith that it's gonna be the end in the forever. So and now we're having a family, our own family, and I never expect when I turned 30 years old, and then my boss said before that hopefully after your 30 your birthday on July 18, when you turn 30, I hope you get married, you have your own family. And then I decided of that, but that time is I don't have boyfriend at all. I have a boyfriend, but it's not really ups and down, fighting this or that. But and then I decided of that I said, I don't know, I cannot see myself that I'm getting married. So, but guys, getting married is what is this? Getting married is a big decision in your life, because once you get married, it's really big change. And like me, like me before, it's I'm I'm growing, I separate with my parents when I'm 16 years old, and until on 30th, until on the age of 30. So I'm living alone, working, and I've been to study also, and living in Singapore and living in Manila, and it's quite it's far away from my family, and I'm not living with my family also at the time. So I used to live alone, I used to become independent. And once when you get married and you're having a kids, you're having your own family, and it's a lot of changings, and you need to, what is this, you need to accept of that. That's the reality of life. So but it's happy, I can tell you guys, it's really happy having your own family, especially that you have kids. I'm happy. I'm so happy that I have a beautiful son. He's really cute, and I'm having my a good husband. And yes, I have a second family here in Sweden, and hopefully soon, hopefully on the next vlog, or probably I cannot promise it in the next vlog if I can tell you what is gonna happening in the few months, because I received the papers from here, from the immigration. So I'm gonna tell you guys on the next vlog it's what is that. So that's for today, guys, and hopefully I know there's a lot of people there. I don't know where. Yes, there's a lot of people there. There's a long distance relationship. I hope that one it helps you as a good advice, and never ever give up for a long distance relationship. It means if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not, because I am already been 2 times for a long distance relationship, and the end I have with my husband a long distance relationship. I'm living in Asia, he's in Europe. Now I'm living in Europe. You need to accept the reality that you need to move to your husband's place. So that's for today, guys, and I hope it helps for the people who are in long distance relationship. And thank you for watching, and hopefully it helps, yeah, my advice. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next vlog.